Coming up now, in our health alert tonight, a new study finds a link between babies getting antibiotics and developing allergies later in life.
Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now to explain why this might be happening. Dr. Nandi, should parents be concerned now about giving babies antibiotics too?
Yeah, I have a newborn, so I'm really interested in this. It's possible, Brian, that antibiotics are affecting the gut bacteria in babies. And that's because inside everyone's gut, including ours, are millions of tiny microorganisms, which together are called a microbiome. But despite their tiny size, this microbiome really plays a key role in our immune system. Now, when we take antibiotics, right, the job is to kill bad bacteria that are causing infections, which is good. But the downside is that they can also kill good bacteria. So it's possible that these changes in that microbiome at such a young age could actually lead to allergies down the road, and that's concerning.
Wow. So, Dr. Nandi, there's so many different antibiotics. Are researchers concerned about a specific type of antibiotic?
So there's a wide range of antibiotics, Carolyn, that are commonly prescribed to infants, and an association was found with many of these classes. But the researchers did point out that penicillin, cephalosporin, sulfonamide, and macrolides are the key ones that were linked to a higher risk of developing allergies later in life. The highest risk was for penicillin, and the lowest was for sulfonamides. Now, this doesn't mean if your child is sick that you should skip antibiotics. Absolutely not, because only an association was found, which means this study did not prove that antibiotics will guarantee allergies later in life.
Doctor, do we know what kind of allergies the infants were able to develop later?
So yes, Brian, we found out that the researchers analyzed almost 8,000 medical records. They found that children given antibiotics within the first 6 months of life were more at risk for food allergy, asthma, and dermatitis. They also noted an 8% risk for food allergy and up to a whopping 47% risk for asthma. But remember, these findings are not set in stone. It's possible that babies who might later develop allergies that could also be more susceptible to getting bacterial infections when they're young. The takeaway from me is this. Listen, take antibiotics only when necessary. So skip them only if your child has a cold, and only take them if it's a bacterial infection. And please don't ask your doctors to force their hand giving antibiotics. It could really lead to problems.
Good advice as always. Thank you so much, Dr. Nandi. And if you have a question for the good doctor, you can email Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.
All right, coming up next.